304 turbo, S3 injectors, forged, APR forged valve springs, and that's all I've done in the motor. And then exterior wise, I've done 1552 wheels. I'm on my Nitto T5s, and I'm on BC coilovers. And aluminum control arms, and not right now, but I do have steel brake lines that I haven't put in yet, so soon. But I have a lot to put on soon. I have a splitter set and a different lip, so that's just cosmetics, but it's something. So yeah. So right here is a little turn. Not a curve, I guess, more like a curve than a turn. But we're gonna try to pass these people if they'll go in the slow lane, hopefully. Pocket jeeps. Hopefully the Sienna will let us go too. We'll see. Okay, so we'll probably cut out this part where I'm behind these two people. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so they didn't let me pass. So now we're on Spunky Canyon. We're in between like Green Valley area. So right now we're just cruising through the valley. So I am in third right now. So this is Spunky. It's one of the rougher canyons to drive through. Your brakes get really hot. I do rub a little bit through here, so yeah, just a little bit. One thing I love about the hot hatches is just, it feels like you're driving a go-kart at all times, so it's kind of fun. You just get a whole different experience through it. So yeah. I hit a rock, shit. And the handling is quite great, and even stock, it's honestly one of the better first car builds you can have, in my opinion, because it's easier to mod, and if you don't really want to mod it too much, it's great because it already comes pretty, stock comes pretty great itself. I used to hit this when I was very, very stock on $60 tires and stuff, which maybe don't do that, and I had really bad brakes too. Ooh, a slingshot! Cool. I'm about to drive one of those. 125 PSI. So, I mean, for such a light car, it's quite crazy for the amount of power it makes. I'm right around 3,000 pounds. I am looking at deleting the rear seat, not just for weight reduction, but nobody can get back there with these seats, so it doesn't even matter. So it's kind of good. Okay, so we are at the bottom of Spunky, right about to cross on Bouquet. So this is Bouquet. These roads are trash, so you'll definitely get the road noise. But we'll try to ignore them. A lot of people ask me why I got the Mark 5. Because I could have gotten a Mark 6. But honestly, once I saw the Fahrenheit, I couldn't say no. It's kind of hard not to say no. But also, I've driven a Mark 6 and I've driven a Mark 7. I love the Mark 7. It's my favorite body style by far. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mark 8. Although I did see one in Cornflower Blue the other day and it looked really good. But Fahrenheit, I just couldn't say no, and it has the FSI. So a lot of people will disagree with me on this, but the FSI is more known for having it's kind of easier to mod for power. It has a lot of quirks that I've been dealing with for a long time. The TSI, which is the Mark 6 and the Mark 7, the TSI fixes those quirks, but apparently doesn't have as much room for that, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, because I could be completely wrong, but after doing some research, that's what I've come up with. Not too positive on that, so don't take my word for that. But yeah. And it's handled great after putting all the power on it. I mean, it's handled great. I do think my transmission is about to go out, although I'm at 199,000 miles on this car, so I would not be surprised. It's about time. I've already replaced the motor, done a whole top end rebuild, and literally the last thing to touch on this car shut off, so let's see. Nice. So I'll go again. Okay, but as I was saying, just a roll bar right now. Just a roll bar right now. Just because I think it's a little excessive for a roll cage. But I don't know. But I'm hoping to get an autocross soon too. So, yeah. Here's some just sounds. Porsche. Oh my god, nothing compares to it, honestly. I mean, yeah. I also have to be careful on this road because a lot of cops on this road. But yeah, left is Vasquez Canyon. He does that one a lot. Well, that'll be way too busy right now, so we're gonna end it on this note. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry if I'm a little awkward. I'm not too sure of what to talk about. Just talking about what's on my mind. I don't know. Everything about this car. If you want a more in-depth video of what I have done to my car, I have another video. Go ahead and check that out if you want. I can't wait to get more videos. But I can't wait to get more videos out there. If you have any video recommendations, please leave them down below because I don't know what to do. But yeah. Oh, before I go, I do have my Skittles for anybody who's wondering. But I got one with zip-ups now because the other ones kept spilling. So I have grown as a person. But they also changed them to lime. Where's the green apple? What the? But anyways,